And the players are all set. They'll just reassemble. It'll be David Warner and Marcus Harris coming out to face the fire of Stuart Broad and Jimmy Anderson. Fourth test. Oh, vicious bounce.
Wow.
Shaped in and cramped Warner up. Chases it and puts it away beautifully through a very open cover region. And that'll be the opening boundary for Australia. And it's a confident one from David Warner. And made the decision to take the players off the field. The ground staff are scurrying out.
Nicely played by Warner. Second time he's thrown something at it through the offside, and second time he's reached the boundary. Looking good, David Warner. Punched down the ground by Warner. It was full this time. He met it with a full face, did David Warner. He's hit a couple of boundaries, now he's got 3. Harris takes on the short ball, takes it on pretty well.
Oh no, what's happened now? He's gone.
No, he's changing his line. He's coming over the wicket now.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, he was just about to come in too, so the umpires caught on the ground staff.
Smashed through the offside. They've definitely gone fuller with the 2 deliveries so far.
Oh, that's it. Excellent bowling. Oh, good bowling, mate.
Edged. Oh, a chance, was it? Not sure if a hand was on the ball. It was Zach Crawley at second slip. Beautiful stroke. That's perfect batting. You can try to overdo it. Edged and gone. Crawley nicely taken, and of course it had to be Stuart Broad. The matchup works finally for England, and Warner goes. Oh,
jeez, that's short. It's like it hit a trampoline in the middle of the pitch. Stokes is blaming the pitch. Oh, here comes the rain.
Marnus has made his own decision. He's out here. The umpires are just coming together.
Stokes is ready to bowl.
Mid-wicket, and they're waving them on. Just light rain.
And down the ground. Beautifully played, just punched. And he opens his account with the boundary.
Oh, what a start from Labuschagne.
It's down the ground again. At least be a couple. Good signs for Australia. And it gets to the rope. Second boundary so far for the Australians after that little break. Oh, finds the edge. This will be more runs though. Oh, could be frustrating for England. Ideal for Australia. Oh, just wide, but more runs. He'll take that, Marnus Labuschagne.
I'll tell you what, it nearly worked.
Crisp. So crisp from Harris.
Shot.
It is indeed. It's another boundary. Marcus Harris really enjoying himself here at the moment.
Harris is dismissed. Anderson gets the wicket. First slip, Root takes the catch. And the second wicket falls for Australia. Oh, beautifully played off the back foot. That's a shot and a half by Marnus Labuschagne. Wow. Edge taken! Wood gets Labuschagne for the second test in a row. And can England continue to push? 3 for 117. Labuschagne goes.
Yes.
Khawaja takes it on and gets things underway with a fine boundary. Shouts of catch, but Smith's got it square of the man into the rope. He threw everything at that, Steve Smith.
This is interesting. I think it's okay, but it is just coming down a little heavier.
Steve Smith sprinting off. Not as quick as these boys. It's 100 out to the middle.
I'll tell you what, though, it's got it covered.
Neck and neck. Inside running looks good. It's Bone Crusher and our Waverley Star. Well done, those men. Stumps us.
Another compelling day set up. Can England come to the party? We've said that a number of times through this series. Big day, big session. Can they get it done? And too often they've just fallen a little bit short.
To Stephen Smith. He drives gloriously down the ground. That's the way to start things off by Steve Smith.
Sometimes it takes a few balls to get used to conditions once again when you have these small breaks. Not for Steve Smith. This is the best shot of the day.
Khawaja pulls out the reverse. Wow, what a shot that is by Usman Khawaja. What a shot.
Well, this is the full maturity of Usman Khawaja. Queensland captaincy, Sheffield Shield Cricket has benefited this guy. He's a much better player for his period there. He knows what shots he can play. He knows when to play them.
Oh, what's away? There's runs for Australia and a boundary. Even when the rain's coming down, you think it'd be tough for the spin bowler, not the batsman out there.
But they're going to go off now. It's just got a little bit heavier.
But they had to go.
They tried.
Fall over a couple of times. Oh, got him. Didn't quite get up.
Just took his eye off it early. Got him on the glove.
Oh, edge is there. That is a big chance there. Just brushed the gloves. I think of Joss Butler. Joe Root was put off a little bit. That might be Stokes done. So he's prepared to do the hard yards. But maybe it was just 1 yard too far for Ben Stokes. Beautifully done, Steve Smith. Well appreciated by the SCG crowd.
Here we go, second session. Half tracker. Bad start for England. Put away nicely, Steve Smith.
Well, it's a real loosener. Short and wide, and Steve Smith's not going to miss out.
Put away nicely. They have that leg slip in. It's through the offside. Put away nicely. It was a half volley, but you got to still get it in the middle of the bat. Oh, is that hitting leg stump? That's close. Just wide of that fielder and enough on it. Oh, there it is. Beautifully bowled. Stuart Broad picks up Steve Smith. That's what England need. Oh. Bit of bounce, bit of seam. Coming back to two, and some good running from Khawaja, and that'll be his 50. Doesn't carry, or did it? That is the question Joe Root will be asking Ben Stokes.
This time he gets the catch, and this time there's no mistake. Worked fine by Khawaja. Khawaja. That's the short ball. Square leg didn't see it. Oh, gee, the first sign of that. That is just shot.
Again, signs there. Well, this one just rears up a little bit.
Oh, that bounce.
Yeah, it did.
Well played by Carey in the end.
Yeah. That's a nice blow from Carey, straight down the ground. Not often there's too many fielders standing there over it and tried in vain to rein it in. And he did go wider, and Khawaja was up to the task. Classic.
Yeah, he lives it through that offside. It's a nice gift.
Oh, that's a great shot. Perfect from Khawaja. Third time in the over, he was invited to play the cover drive. It's as graceful as any you'll see. Oh, it's gone straight up. There's a man running back to settle underneath and holds onto it. Johnny Bairstow. That's a very good catch. That's beautifully put away. Khawaja is on a roll.
Beautifully played by Usman Khawaja. A lot of work to be done out there, too much. And Usman Khawaja has moved into the 90s. Wood short. He gets it in exactly the right spot. 4 to Usman Khawaja, into the over. 99. Straight down the ground. 4 runs to Paddy. Well, he's not messing around now, Paddy Cummins. Bang, straight down the ground. Whips it, and whips it well. Khawaja, the comeback kid. Comes back for 3. The 9th Test 100 for Usman Khawaja. Uzi's back, and he's big, and he's better than ever. And pumped about it.
On day 2. That's out the middle of the bat for the skipper.
Oh, it was a bit of a loosener from Stuart Broad, and Pat Cummins has jumped all over it.
This 4th Test match. A shout for LBW. He's given him.
Pitching goes off, impact in line. Wiggins is missing.
Oh, that could be the glove. Shouts. That's close, I reckon.
Make a signal.
Which is pretty funny. Yeah, straight down the ground from Stark. He's a fine stroke player, this man. Long levers, always elegant to watch. How's that got through? Well, the slips like it more than Broad.
Wiggins is umpire's call.
They're playing for a draw. There's another boundary to Khawaja. The glove again.
Same shot, different result.
Okay, hit comes off the arm guard. So need to change the decision to not out.
It's into the gap. That's a nice shot from Usman Khawaja right in front of square. It's played on. Finally, Stuart Broad gets his 5-wicket haul. Get 2 wickets. A bit of Gordon Greenwich. Hey? Down the ground from Nathan Lyon.
There's a bit of big bash type batting.
Nice shot from Nathan Lyon. Oh, it's into the members. Well, that's enough for Pat Cummins, mate. You're smoking him. Come in.
Facing the Australian captain with a packed cordon, and immediately spars at one that moves away off the deck. Oh, no shot offered, too high. Stark gets the first. Edge to Warner, and that's the start Australia were after. It's close.
Oh, no. Oh, it's a no-y.
Can England hang on? They can. Well done to the England openers. They get through the session. It was a tough session.
Day 3 of the SCG Test has been renamed as Jane McGrath Day for the past 13 years, and today will be no exception. A remarkable lady who has left a remarkable legacy.
Beautifully driven, the off drive from Crawley. Run all 4. Stokes. Hamid edges. Carey puts it down. Throws his hands at that. Good intent from Hamid.
And I think this is what he has to have, Howie. You know, when the bowler just strays in line, he has to have a counter punch.
Bowled him! Stark! Right through Hamid. Stumps everywhere. Oh, and there's one that just pops up. Little inside edge on that. What an effort it was in close. Harris threw himself to the right. Would have been one of the great short leg catches. That's the cover drive that you told us about, Michael. Beautifully played.
And a good lead from Zach Crawley.
Oh, the bat could have gone anywhere there. That hurt Crawley. Takes the short ball on and takes it on well. He's been positive. He's been peppered, but he's kept coming back as Zach Crawley.
Bowled in! Boland gets his first one at the SCG. first Test match in Manchester. Gone! Great catch, Smith, just before the lunch break, and Boland has 2. It'll be the last over before lunch. Catching leg gully, Khawaja. A little on the glove again. Ooh, another one. Let's hit him on the glove.
Well, thanks very much, Gilly.
Oh, it's out. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Congratulations. You've just taken the first Test match wicket, I would imagine, and it's the 4th for England.
That's a good shot. Down the ground. Don't even worry about running after that.
Well, Pat Cummins has got a good record against Ben Stokes in this series so far, but that'll help his confidence. It's a beautiful straight drive.
There it was. Put away nicely. He tried it. And he was all over it. Catch, drop, taken. No. Had it all. It went back on the full. He had 2 hands on it. It stuck there for a second. He went down on his knees. Just missed it, Pat Cummins. That's another good shot. It's the second one he's produced, Ben Stokes. Beautifully played.
Oh, he's bowled him, has he? It's hit the stumps. That's why they're appealing. Oh, what's he?
That hit the stumps. That hit the stumps.
That's hit the stumps, yeah. Stokes straight away has reviewed that. Look at that. That's a solid tap there that David Warner's giving the stump there. It's not moving.
Okay, it's missed the pad. It's actually flicked the stump. So flick the stump, roll it through. The bail will stay on. Paul, you're on screen now. Change decision to not out.
Taking it on is Stokes. He's not moving. He's got an issue with his side. Nicely tucked away. A rare loosener, a rare warm-up ball from the Australians in this series. Lovely. Didn't overdo it. Just used the pace. Lent on it. Oh, he grabs that side again, so increased discomfort here for Ben Stokes. It's back-to-back boundaries. Oh, heave. It'll be 3 in a row, or has he got all the way? No, it's bounced just in front, so 3 in a row.
Put it in the end.
Swept this time and swept really well. Got it fine, did Bairstow. So England are attacking line. Good Test cricket, 4 for 101. Stokes flowing into a drive, hitting the gap. You won't see a better cricket shot than that today. It's Bairstow, another boundary. They're after him here, Kerry. It's good cricket, 4 for 111. Smith anticipated the stroke. Even he couldn't get around, and it's going to be another boundary. Bit of a whoosh. It's going to work away out towards the rope. Big dive effort out there. 50 though for Ben Stokes. Well played. Opens the face this time, Bairstow. He's just dealing in boundaries at the moment. Moving around, and it's clever from Boland. He thought maybe he'll go across enough and knock over the leg peg, but he goes down, the big fella.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been expecting. I just get the feeling what they've got to do with Ben Stokes, just rough him up. Big sweep shot into the deep. Put away nicely.
50 for Johnny Bairstow.
Ooh, he went early, but it was really well bowled, but played as well from Ben Stokes. That's his first 6 in his innings. Sweet slog into the deep, and that'll go into the crowd and keep them happy. Oh, that's close. Yes, given. That is huge from Nathan Lyon. Oh, that's flown away. It's off his glove. Might have got the thumb, but it definitely hurt. He's staying out there. Here he goes in the deep and over the top.
And the vice-captain.
Out. Good catch. Leading edge. Khawaja. And the skipper does it.
It's a big breakthrough. Soft dismissal from Butler.
Bairstow just climbs into that. It's his third 6 of the innings.
Yep.
Oh, that's just caressed away again by Bairstow. Wood takes it on and has cleared the rope as well. Sixes galore at the SCG. There goes Wood.
Yep.
And pulls it off nicely.
Oh, that's 4.
Oh, he's done well to avoid the stumps there. Oh, is that helmet, I think? The Australians are appealing.
There's a spike on Ultra Edge. Single now.
An incredible moment for Johnny Bairstow in Sydney. It's been a roller coaster few years in Test cricket. But the first century maker of the tour.
And it's a day that England, although they were in trouble in familiar territory, they were able to find that fight, the determination, the spirit of the Ashes.
Welcome along to day 4 of the 4th Ashes Test at the SCG. It's Saturday and the sun is out. England will resume 158 runs behind.
Shot. Oh,
Good
what a shot.
Jack Leach, get him up the order.
And that second new ball does come. If they can survive there, and it doesn't look like Leach is going to, it's the captain settles. So Lyon just drops it on a length and Leach takes the bait.
Well, he's punished that. He fancies a bit of this, Stuart Broad. Edge and through to the keeper, Scott Boland. He keeps taking wickets. And it's a big one as well. Johnny Bairstow, outstanding knock from him.
Yeah, soak up that applause. You deserve it, Johnny Bairstow.
So Stuart Broad, but he has another, Scott Boland. And England are all out for 294.
It's a big lead for Australia, 122.
It's Anderson to begin Australia's second innings. Warner goes hard. Harris, in fact, it was. Apologies. Anderson out to Harris. Big dive at square. Harris timed the ball well. That is out. Wood gets Warner. Finds the outside edge again with pace.
You said, oh, I should have left it. Yeah, he's just hanging back a little bit. Nice catch for Ollie Pope. He's in the action. Brilliant once again from Mark Wood.
Well, that's what he's added. He's added a beautiful set of hands on the outside edge from Marcus Harris. Jack Leach, yeah, smiles all round. He got his line right. And fantastic wicket keeping. Oh, Steve Smith. No worries, it's 12:30, so definitely the last over before lunch.
Nifty footwork and the lovely flow of the bat to finish.
And the series he had. Oh, big Nick given. Wow, what a turnaround. That's what they need. Marnus can't believe it. Mark Wood gets him once again.
Well, it took off, didn't it? It really zipped. The extra bounce there from Mark Wood, that effort ball.
Hooked away in the air. And it sails over the rope.
That's one heck of a shot from Steve Smith.
Through the gap. Beautiful shot from Steve Smith. Yeah! Bowled in! Perfect bowling. Gets her his reward, and it's a big wicket for England.
Yeah, well bowled, Jack Leach. You could tell he was putting more on the ball in this over. A bit of fizz, bit of drift.
Takes it on very impressively, Usman Khawaja.
Yes!
He's going to get some runs. Mark Wood in hot pursuit down around the boundary. You know the effort will come, but the ball's quick enough to get to the boundary.
Khawaja loves the horizontal bat shots. That is such a good shot from Usman Khawaja. better from Green. Anderson pitched it up. It's that full face of the bat. He's a big man. Brought up the 50 partnership. Now he's going. Bit of length that Green enjoyed. He belts it away over the onside. 2 in a row.
Beautiful from Khawaja. He saw the gap at mid-wicket.
Well, signs of Brian Lara there.
Beautiful. Half century for Usman Khawaja. What a comeback into the Test team. It's a big hit, and it's a good one. Does it go all the way? It certainly does.
Oh.
Is that a chance?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Tough one. It was a big deflection.
Shot.
Smashed away through the offside. The attack. Good shot. Beautiful shot. Strong.
You think you need 400?
Oh, that's nice. That could be nearly all the way. I'll have to double check it. Oh, it's got enough of that. That's well in front of square. No one out there. Couple of bounces.
And that's his 50.
Really good 50, isn't it? Goes long into the leg side and all the way. Usman Khawaja. He moves into the 90s. Good shot. Just stood up, smashed it through the offside. Khawaja, 98. He wants 2. He's coming back. There it is. Raised arm. Back-to-back hundreds. He moves into special company. What a magical moment for Usman Khawaja here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Well, what a return to the Australian Test team from Usman Khawaja. Just took a moment to himself there.
That don't do it quite similar. Oh, that's going to be big.
Green winds up. There's men back. Not that far back, though. When the big boy winds up, there's no stopping him. Again from Green. It's straight up in the air. And it's out. There's the sweet first ball. There's an appeal for caught behind. Carey's walking off. Jack Leach is on a hat-trick. Oh, and Pat's declared on 387.
101 not out for Usman Khawaja.
The task is enormous for Crawley and Hamid. Can they stand up to the Australian pace battery?
That's a classic. That is a beautiful cricket stroke. No matter what situation, what setting you are in, that's as good as you'll see.
Shot.
Oh.
Terrific shot. Just clubbed away the angle from around the wicket. Mitchell Stark was a genuine half volley.
Oh, flies over the slips. Searing bounce. All the way to the rope, it does.
Oh. Can Crawley survive the last ball of the day?
Well done. Yeah, well done, Zach Crawley. Nasib Hamid, they find their way through to stumps. Oh, the boys are off and running. They're keen to get out there. Test match cricket, 358 to win for England, or do they survive 98 overs? It's been a great day of Test match cricket here from the SCG. England at stumps, none for 30 in their second innings.
Welcome along to our viewers all around the world. It's day 5 of the 4th Test of this Ashes. Australia in the box seat. All results possible, my 98 overs in play today, 358 more to win. This time in action, this time it's down.
I thought it had gone straight in 2 each. It's a nice healthy nick. He moved well again. Carey just hit the wrong part of the glove. That's 2 in this game now.
I think when you... Oh, nice shot. That'll be 4. Excellent shot from Crawley. Strong off his pads.
Edge, and this time he takes the catch. Boland has another.
It looks so much easier. It didn't look a struggle. And that'll do his confidence a world of good after missing a few there. To actually get one now, he'll feel a lot better.
Gets hold of that, picked it up early. Flicked away. Gee, he picks that up so well, Zach Crawley. We've seen a couple this morning.
Australia's got plenty of runs to play with. They need 10 wickets.
50 up for Zach Crawley. Comes at a very good time. Yeah! Oh, beautifully done.
Talking about the danger ball from Milan is going to be the one that skids on, not the one that goes past the outside edge. I guess it's a little naive, the batting, but he's bowled beautifully, Nathan Lyon.
Crawley enjoys the horizontal bat shots and plays them so well. He's so quick into position. He just smokes that away through mid-wicket. Oh, gee, that is out. I'm not sure he's reviewing that. Green with the Yorker. Normally sticks to the short length. Threw one up there. He's through Crawley.
Hitting the wickets.
Cam Green gets the breakthrough. The end of a fine innings from Zach Crawley.
This was brilliantly set up. Forced him back with shorter stuff, and then the full Sanchu crusher.
That's a high class bowling. That's it. That's him at his best. Trying to score. It's full. That Yorker attempt from Cameron Green, and the full blade met it. Glorious way to get off the mark.
Swept away, got inside the line. Really well hit from Ben Stokes. That's nice. Picked up beautifully. Seen a few of those today from England. A counter punch from Joe Root.
That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, dropped.
This will show it well, this replay.
Yeah, got a good look at it, didn't he? I know it went quick. He was just hoping it'd sort of gather up into the breadbasket after it hit his hands initially.
A brief shower. 7 overs lost in the day.
Beautifully put away. Rare width from the Australians opening boundary this middle session. Takes it on and puts it away beautifully.
He's just picked it up. That's a terrifically timed shot for 6.
Hatchett's called. All he can do is turn and chase. The fluency here for Stokes. What a stroke.
Stokes, 2 steps, bangs it down the ground to finish the over. Boland to Root, 2 slips in a gully. Edged! Scotty Boland knocks over the England captain again. 2 for 13 from 14.1. The dream continues for S. Boland.
Yeah, 3 innings in a row. Scotty Boland's got Joe Root. Very similar fashion. That's the big one now. Has that opened a can of worms now?
Oh, inside portion of the bat and skips away. And hustle back for 2. Need to be quick here. Direct hit. Real trouble.
Wow.
Direct hit, and I think it was good night, Johnny.
Finds the gap beautifully. Ben Stokes just leant on the pace. And with that boundary, he'll bring up his second 50 for the match. It's his 26th in his career. He's a fighter. He takes it on. Catchett's the call, but it's well over the head of mid-off. Got him. He's done it. Nathan Lyon has done it. He wins the battle against Ben Stokes. He snapped up at slip. The door is open for Australia.
Tossed up again. It was just a touch on the short side, catching the outside edge. Steve Smith. Oh, he wrestled it, but he hung on. That's a massive wicket for Australia. Ben Stokes, he has to go for 60.
Rolls into Bairstow. Goes hard at it. Goes well at it. and Paddy Cummins.
Oh, it's got to be out. I reckon that's out. It's hit both pads.
They want to go upstairs, and they do, and this is a big moment in this Test match. Has the captain done the job for Australia? We're about to find out. 1, 2, 3. Captain Pat breaks through for the first time in the innings. 6 down. Butler is done, and it's the bowlers left. And Wood survive the over. Very close, it's out. Cummins swinging it a mile, bringing it back. I'm not sure there's a review there. Wood is down, he drags himself up.
Backed in line.
1, 2.
Wickets is hitting.
The captain leading from the front. 2 wickets in the over. Now just 3 required for Australia.
Edge. Oh, did it fall short? No, by that reaction, you'd have to think it's carried.
I think that's a chance. That's a chance, a low one. Steve Smith doesn't drop too many.
Catch, it's a call. It goes into the vacant area between Carey and leg slip. Is that it? Is that it? Is it taken? It is. Beautifully taken. It's that man Boland again. Australia, they get their 8th. They're 2 away.
The inside edge via the pad. Marnus did the rest, but it was Scotty Boland who's worked the trick for Australia. 2 to go for the Aussies.
Well, the discussion may be with the captain, Pat Cummins, that he has to turn it. Yeah, here we go.
Yep.
He got a ball spin, I reckon. Showed a lot of character, courage.
Final ball to Smith over to Leach. Edged, taken! Steve Smith breaks through! Australia 1 wicket away. England have got a couple of overs to survive.
Well, Pat Cummins, he turns to Steve Smith and he delivers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Final ball of the Test match. We've been here for 5 days.
Oh, watch Stokes.
Oh, 1 ball.
Come on, Jimmy.
This is why people love Test cricket. The crowd on their feet. Smith versus Anderson to decide the Test, and England hold on. England hold on. Australia can't believe it. An incredible Test match that finishes after 5 days in the most dramatic of draws. Well done, England. Well done, England.